This video is sponsored by Hunter Engineering. Visit hunter.com for more information.
Hey everyone, Christian here. I'm in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, right outside the Smoky Mountains, where Hankook Tire invited dealers, partners, and media together for a hands-on look at its off-road lineup. The Dynapro AT2 Extreme, Dynapro MT2, and Dynapro XT. Out here on the trails, with rocky terrain, loose dirt, and Smoky Mountain beauty all around, we're seeing exactly what these light truck tires are built to handle. We started the day out trying the Dynapro AT2 Extreme and a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, both on-road and across some off-road conditions. Hankook says the tire's construction helps it stay composed across all surfaces, and I can confirm I felt just as confident on-road as I did off. Hankook says the AT2 Extreme is engineered with large tread blocks that create biting edges in off-road conditions. Its zigzag grooves and sipes help the tire maintain grip in wet or snowy conditions, and Hankook says the tire's ability to resist cuts and chips give it an added layer of reliability when weather or terrain shifts. These tires also felt really smooth and were quiet on the highway, which Hankook says is thanks to staggered block edges. These edges create a sound barrier that reduces road noise, which is great because it allows me to focus on this beautiful view of the Smoky Mountains. They weren't lying, by the way. Those things are smoking. As we made our way through the rough section of the AT2 Extreme course, Robert Nasca, product and sales training manager at Hankook, described exactly what separates a capable all-terrain tire from, well, a weak one.
So what they want to look at, especially for the all-terrain segment, they want to look for a tire that's going to be a little bit meaty, a little bit beefy. They want to make sure they have a thick sidewall that's going to help handle some of the terrain that you're going over. And you also want to make sure that you're going to have a tire that's going to be maybe reinforced, a little bit more of a structured tire, and then also one that has a little bit of extra carbon black in it to help with the backbone of the tire to make it stronger, make it beefier, make it meatier, especially when you're going through ruts like this right here.
The next portion of the day focused on rocky and rough terrain crawling on the Dynapro MT2. Hankook says this is one of its most aggressive off-road tires, and its engineering and performance reflect just that. Take, for example, the Terrain Strike tread design. Look at these deep blocks. They help to bite into mud, dirt, and rocks. Meanwhile, its shoulder blocks extend onto the tread surface to improve rigidity and durability, while mud and rock defenders inside the grooves act as stone ejectors, which really help to maintain traction in situations like these. Even at low speeds, the MT2's tread and sidewall protection shields help the tire absolutely dominate its way through this rough terrain. KC Jensen, Vice President of US PCLT Sales at Hankook, talked about how the MT2 fits into Hankook's broader light truck strategy and why the company approached this segment the way it did.
We started with the Dynapro ATM in the US market. It was a strong tread pattern for us, and we really wanted to build upon the shoulders of that product, and really in the end, what the consumer demand is and what they're asking for. We believe we've listened to the consumer on what they need, not only with the Dynapro AT2 Extreme, but the Dynapro XT, and then the mud tire, because there's different needs from each consumer, and we believe we're aligned with what the consumer demand is in the US market.
We finished the day back on the trail with the Dynapro XT. This was Hankook's first rugged terrain tire, and I mean, just look at it. Does it not live up to its name? Hankook says this tire bridges the gap between all-terrain and mud-terrain tires. Just like the AT2's tread, check out these zigzag grooves. They help the tire shed water and keep stones or mud from packing into the tread. And these V-shaped lateral sipes create additional biting edges. I don't even have to tell you how this helps with grip, especially when off-roading. I mean, just look for yourself. This was my favorite part of the day. You could see it was a bumpy ride, but even through deep ruts or crawling over huge boulders, I really felt confident in these moments because of the tire. When discussing where the XT, MT2, and AT2 Extreme fit into the overall market, KC highlighted how its versatility reflects the needs of US drivers and noted how consumer expectations have shifted.
The US market is about 65% light truck segment. So we're going to continue to do research and development, in all of our, areas to improve in that segment. We're finding the light truck SUV market isn't just like a Ford F-150 or a truck. Some of these consumers want them on their Subarus and their CUV vehicles, and so we're going to continue to invest and listen to the consumer, and we believe we have every product that not only our partners have, but every product that our customers need to be able to be successful in the US.
As for events like this, Robert says dealer education is top of mind for Hankook. He talked about why events like this are such an important piece of that process.
We have a great network of dealers that we partner with, not only here in Tennessee, but also throughout the US. And so we want to continue building those partnerships, continue having the relationships of where we are showcasing our tires. So when we have an event like this, we really want to invite our dealers, both distributors and retailers, to this event so they can, again, see firsthand the innovation that Hankook has.
Huge thanks to Hankook for inviting us out to the Great Smoky Mountains to test the Dynapro AT2 Extreme, Dynapro MT2, and Dynapro XT. We even got a chance to meet some new furry friends along the way, like this doggo, or even better, this llama, which, as you can see, I became pretty good friends with. That's it for this episode of What's Treading. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.